Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. I am Minghan Wu, working at the Alishan Forest Railway and the Cultural Heritage Office as a management specialist, responsible for international cooperation. Today, I will be sharing on the topic exploring Alishan through the Central Forest Railway. Before I begin, on behalf of every member of the Alishan Forest Railway, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to the organizers, the Asia Pacific Heritage and the Tourist Rail Organization for their thoughtful planning. I would also like to thank Dr. Nai Shi for his assistance, which has given us the opportunity to be here and exchange ideas with you. First, I would introduce the location of Taiwan and the Alishan Forest Railway. Taiwan is situated on an island chain in East Asia, with a total area of around 36,000 square kilometers, roughly the same size as Switzerland. About 2/3 of Taiwan is covered by mountains and forests. The Alishan Forest Railway is located in the western part of Taiwan. It is worth noting that the word shan means mountain in Chinese. However, Alishan doesn't refer to just one mountain, but rather to a range of 18 major peaks. The Alishan train passes through these mountains. The photo in this slide shows Tashan, which holds great significance for the local indigenous people. The history of the Alishan Forest Railway dates back to 1912, during the Japanese colonial period, when it was built to transport timber from the Alishan mountain range. In the 1960s, after logging was banned, the railway shifted from a timber transport route to a tourist attraction. To improve the railway's operations and preserve important cultural assets along the route, the Taiwan government established the Alishan Forest Railway and the Cultural Heritage Office in 2018. Additionally, in 2019, the railway was designated as a national important cultural landscape by the Ministry of Culture. As shown on this map, the journey starts in Jiayi at 30 meters above sea level and ends at Alishan Station, which is 2,260 meters high. The whole journey covers 72 kilometers. It is important to mention that after 15 years, the entire Alishan Forest Railway reopened on 6 July this year. We now run daily train services between Jiayi and Alishan, and we look forward to having you join us on this unforgettable journey. Traditionally, when talking about the beauty of this railway and Alishan, people in Taiwan have often focused on the famous sunrise, the sea of clouds, the sunset, the forests, and the railway itself. However, over the past 5 years, through research with experts, local residents, and volunteers, and studying old archives, we have discovered the deeper meaning behind this Central Railway. We have found 5 key themes: ecology, forestry development, railway techniques, inhabited lives, and humanities. The next 8 slides will explain how we aim to help people rediscover the beauty and meaning of this historical railway. The first theme is forestry cultures. To help everyone fully appreciate this aspect, we have carefully designed routes that emphasize key locations along the way. One particular highlight I recommend is the Jiayi sawmill. an early number factory where remains of the Japanese colonial era are still visible. Additionally, Hinoki Village offers a rare glimpse into the past, as it has preserved the original dormitories where forestry workers once lived, providing an authentic experience of the forestry culture. Next, we will explore railway culture. Although there are many great spots along the line where you can appreciate this feature, we particularly recommend the Jai Local Shade Park located near Bayman Station as a must-see attraction. Here, visitors can see a variety of historical locomotives, including the famous shade numbers 21 and 25, alongside both passenger and freight carriages. This park offers a deep insight into the railway's operational history and its cultural significance. On this railway journey, rising from 30 meters to over 2,000 meters above sea level, visitors will see the amazing engineering created to adapt to the land and handle steep slopes like horseshoe curves, spiral tracks, switchbacks, as well as bridges and tunnels. These designs are a wonderful example of how this railway heritage has been brought back to life. One of the many reasons Alishan is so popular is its renowned high-quality tea. Near three of our stations, you will find tea fields. If you are a tea enthusiast, we will be delighted to take you on a visit to these fields, where you can see how local farmers nurture their crops and join us in savoring the distinctive flavors of Alishan's teas. Next, we introduce forest therapy. Fenqihu Station, one of the busiest and most unique stops on the railway line, offer a cool, refreshing climate, ideal for tourists seeking nature trails, delicious local cuisine, and a chance to experience the railway's connection to daily life. The area between Duolin and Shijilu is a great place for walking and exploring the culture of the indigenous Zhou tribe, as well as learning about the lives of the residents near the stations. On the left side of the slide, you can see Zhou culture near Duolin Station. The photos on the right show the residents living next to Shijilu Station, who are well known for preparing delicious dishes using local ingredients. As you climb above 2,000 meters, it feels like you're walking among the clouds. The scenery and nature here are stunning. I highly recommend taking our sunrise train from Alishan Station to Zhusan Station, the highest station in Taiwan, to watch the sunrise. It's a unique experience as the sun rises from behind Mountain J, Taiwan's tallest peak, at 3,950 meters. I'm sure it will be an unforgettable sight. The previous 8 slides focus on how we are currently promoting the Alishan Forest Railway through 5 new themes. Next, we will introduce a few stories about the restoration of stations, the restoration of steam locomotives, and the addition of 2 new tourist trains to our fleet. First is the story of the reconstruction of Semu Station. This station is the 3rd switchback on the Alishan Forest Railway. You can see it in the picture on the bottom left. The station became famous because before 1997, There was a 1,000-year-old sacred tree here. After a natural disaster and safety concerns, the tree was laid down where it stood. Now, the restored station is a great spot for people to enjoy the forest, explore trails, and view the switchback route. For me personally, it is a perfect place to read, listen to the sounds of birds, waterfalls, and trains. The primary reason for this renovation was to address issues with the original facilities, which were not particularly tourist-friendly, especially for visitors with disabilities, and some equipment had become outdated or damaged. The new stations not only resolved these issues, but also emphasized eco-friendliness. The project integrates the surrounding landscape and the local culture, transforming these stations into new landmarks in Alishan. In addition to station restorations, we have also recently completed the restoration of a classic steam locomotive. The restoration of Shay number 21 took nearly 2 years to complete. Two key highlights of the process are the preservation of traditional techniques, such as the use of a cold fire boiler and pipe expanding methods. Additionally, the project included reproducing technical drawings, establishing a comprehensive database, and passing down these skills and knowledge to future generations. Now, it has joined our train fleet and runs on the first weekend of every month. Whenever it travels through the city streets and sounds its whistle, it brings back many people's fond memories of steam trains. The steam train has always been the superstars of the Alishan Forest Railway. These photos capture the beauty of the steam locomotive as it travels through rice fields, pineapple fields, across bridges, beneath cherry blossom trees, and through forests. After seeing the restored steam train, I would like to introduce you to 2 new tourist trains. First, we have the Formosansis, a special train made from Taiwan cypress, which gives the carriages a lovely wood scent. With large windows, soft lighting, a cozy dining bar, and digital art displays, it provides a comfortable and enjoyable ride, making it the first-class experience of the Alishan Forest Railway. This tourist train, named Vivid Express, was remodeled from old carriages, and much of its design was inspired by the ecology of Alishan. First, the exterior design of this train was inspired by the colors of the male Alishan welcome bird. Inside, the seat colors are based on the female bird's colors, and the seats can rotate 360 degrees, allowing passengers to adjust their view. Both of these tourist trains joined our fleet and started operating this summer. For many railway enthusiasts, our chartered train service offers a unique opportunity to create a personalized journey, allowing them to explore our railway in greater depth. We hope that the content shared today helps our distinguished guests gain a better understanding of the operation, heritage preservation and revitalization, as well as the tourism features of the Alishan Forest Railway. Lastly, On behalf of the Isan Forest Railway and the Cultural Heritage Office, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks once again for your attention. We look forward to the opportunity to meet you soon on the Isan Forest Railway. Thank you.